What is going on, Knights of Vex? I hope everyone's doing well today. We got hit with some crazy news today. I'm super excited about this Grand Arena. We're going to have a blast, but we just got hit with some massive news, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned. I know it's early on, but I'm a little worried. But first of all, welcome to every single person in the stream tonight. Thank you to everyone that has tuned in for the stream. We got Greyport, Mikey Mike, Kuro Nico Chan, Vin El Tabi, Kirwoza, Dash, Elo, Cap, Swoga Gameplay, Boris, June Kessel, Pro Waffle, Say Lee, Override, and Lou Dog. What is going on, Knights of X? Welcome to the stream. We're going to have a lot of fun, but we got to talk a little bit, guys. We have to discuss some things. And also, Rabid Beaver, thank you so much for the raid, brother. Really appreciate it. I hope you had a good Grand Arena stream. Thank you so much. So I was out to dinner with my friends, and I was having a good time, just chatting, and I get the update on my phone about massive changes to the game coming. And in the back of my head, this week, I'm thinking in my head, there was a massive rumor in the beginning of the year about massive changes coming towards the end of the year, and I was hoping it was a nice big update for like Grand Arena or Territory War or something big coming to the game to make it, a little bit more fun or interesting, like a nice update. And I went to bed last night thinking this, like, something has to be coming that they were rumored about all the way at the beginning of the year, and it looks like it's this brand new Relic Delta mechanic where it's going to completely separate the Relic levels between Relic 5 and Relic 9, where you're going to be tickling them for a fraction of the damage that you would. So it is ultimately separating the Relic jump, which obviously it's going to affect my gameplay. Yes, I'm endgame. I have a couple Relic 9 characters. I'm facing opponents with a lot more relics than me. Full Relic 9 rosters. I'm talking crazy stuff. And I'm going to suffer from it, but I can't imagine what early or mid-game players are going to be doing as well. I mean, the matchmaking in Grand Arena for early game is already nuts to begin with. I have to deal with Relic 7 full rosters all the time on my free-to-play account. I'm 2.2 million. So, this change is very dangerous, and I'm worried. Obviously, when Datacrons came out, that was a huge, big thing, and I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of players that I played with for a long time before Datacrons were released, and that was the final straw for them because they knew that Datacrons were going to be that big PvP spike that could be abused by whales. I stuck it out, and I think Datacrons are actually good for the game now. In the beginning, I thought they were going to break it. Datacrons actually make the metas change. It keeps it interesting, so I'm a big fan of Datacrons. What this is doing is separating not even Datacrons, not even fun mechanics or different things in metas. It is completely changing how teams will function based off of the Relic level. Now, I know there's caveats, and I'm going on a little bit of like a rant right now. I will read all the chat, but like the problem is there are certain matchups where Relic 3 characters or Relic 5 characters can deal with Relic 9 teams. Like, for example, we'll go into game to a second, but on my alt account, I have the Sith Empire, for example, or I have the Sith Triumvirate. I have Traya, Nihilus, Scion, all Relic 3, Relic 1. And I could take out a Relic 7 Gungan team. I could take out a Relic 8 Gungan team. With this new update, I don't think it's going to make that possible. And maybe the players that have invested heavily into these teams are going to say, well, it's not fair that you can have a Relic 3 or Relic 1 character that can do that. But the damage numbers that they're talking about are beyond comparison. I'm talking, it's not even accounting for Datacrons. Like, let's say you're facing a Relic 5 Jabba team, right? And there's a Relic 9 Chrysanthemum. And you're going in with a Relic 5 Afra team or something, or a Relic 5 Lord Vader team. And they have a Relic 9 Chrysanthemum. And they have a 400% defense Datacron. not only are you going to hit them for 90% less damage, I'm pretty sure with a high defense cron, you're going to be hitting them for a single damage, a tick, a 1 damage modifier. Like, I'm worried about the PvP a little bit, because obviously I'm at a point in the game on my main account. I've been playing since the beginning. We max out the raid. I have a bunch of Relic 9 characters. I'm not going to say I have a bunch of Relic 9 teams, but I'm just concerned. I'm very concerned with what this change can do. I think, first and foremost, they need to mitigate the damage change from whatever it is, 90% from Relic 5 to Relic 9. That is way too high. And disclosure, guys, before I didn't get to say this, I have not been invited to the playtest group. Congratulations to all the creators that were. I'm very happy that CG is opening it up for creators to have feedback. It's actually really good for the game, and it's a step in the right direction in terms of feedback with the developers. But I'm happy, and I hope that the players invited and your comments and all the videos and the feedback actually help with the change, because it's just too much for PvP, in my opinion. I think it's a massive problem, and who even knows what is going to be required with this Relic Delta material? Is it going to be tied to a game mode? Is it going to be tied to existing Datacron stuff or signal data? Like, I don't know. There's so much more we don't know. Now, I didn't watch all of the videos. I watched a little bit about how it's going to improve PvE, make the battles faster. For me, honestly, TB is a grind, but, like, do I want to invest heavily into a Relic 4 Delta team to speed TB up? Not really. I want to put the relics on my characters to help with PvP. So, obviously, PvE is very different. But I'm just so concerned about the PvP gap that it's going to cause. I think it's very big. I'm sure you guys have an opinion about it. I don't know if it's going to kill the game. Now, there has to be another degree of progression for all of the endgame players that have the Relic 9. They have to make money. So you have to look at it like this. CG has been extremely generous with making characters a little bit more accessible. They lowered the price to marquees. But every action is for a reason. So marquees used to be 300 a character. Now they're 150, and they're releasing way more marquees, and they're giving us these event era battles to help speed up the farms and get the character shards quicker. It always comes with a caveat. So this change is a result of, we're going to give you guys a little bit and help you out for the early and mid game and sometimes end game players. You can take your characters to relics at 4 or 5 star. But now check this out. You could take a character to relic 1 at 5 star. But with this new Relic Delta, what the hell is that going to do? You're back at square one. You might as well have them at gear 11, 3 star. Because if you need to whale to get a character to Relic 5 or higher, and this Relic 9 requires a 7 star, and you can only bring your 5 star brand new marquee to Relic 1 or Relic 3, whatever it is, you don't stand a chance. Like, the numbers are just absolutely insane. It's concerning. It's very concerning. I don't know. I'm slowly catching up with chat. Welcome to everyone that's joining in on the stream. I know we're here for some Grand Arena, but I have to get this off my chest and, like, just give my opinion about it. I love PvP. I love Grand Arena. I'm always liking the punch up against the top players and the full Relic 9 rosters, but the gap might be too much. And I hope they do look into it a little bit more. I know it's still early on and there's not a lot, but I think TLDR, this is coming no matter what. It's just a question of how is it going to come out? How are they going to release it? Are they going to add extra? Are they going to make the crunch to get to Relic 7 easier? Like, if you're going to add another level of progression for the relics and to make it that big of a jump, you have to at least help us get to Relic 7 at least easier. Somehow. Give us more of the signal data or the relic material. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I have not play tested with it. I have not played around with it. Like I said, guys, I wasn't invited. I'm still relatively, I'm not a long-time creator, so I would understand why I wasn't, but I've been doing content for about a little bit over a year, a couple months now. But I'm definitely going to talk to some of the other creators to find out more. I did talk to Scribe, and Scribe said that it's not incorporating data crons and mods. So that is just the Relic Delta formula. So regardless of the Relic of the Relic Delta Relic 4, it's not incorporating data crons and mods. So imagine a Relic 5 or Relic 9 team with a Datacron with 300% defense, and then a Galactic Republic take 50% less damage at 75% more turn meter or something. It's just crazy. No damage reduction and I'm chilling? Yeah, I mean, is it going to... Is he in my guild? He was in my guild, but I do talk to him on the side. Scribe's an awesome guy. Yeah, Scribe's in the playtest. Yes, I did talk to him for a little bit. Nothing crazy. I will let Scribe know you guys said hello. Relic Delta is why I'm glad I'm heading out in 3 months or less. Well, I don't want anyone to jump the gun. Like, I don't want this to be like, oh, we should start revolting or whatever, and like pitchforks. Like, we have to wait a little bit. I don't know why this one song always gets an ad. I don't know why. But I have to voice my concerns with it. I'm concerned with the max jump, and this is coming from an endgame player that has a lot of the I have a lot of Relic 9s. I'm not gonna say I have an endless amount, but it's just frustrating. Shadow, what's going on, bro? Trying to be neutral on this so far. I don't think it sucks though. I think there's room for it not to be so bad. You have to think for the players that don't have all those Relic 9s. It's a big jump. Apparently, in the testing, it does not include mods yet. Only good for endgame in Wales. Let's be honest, it's all about money at TJ at the end of the day. El Poppy, what's up, bro? Mikey Mike. I should have been invited. It's all good, guys. I'm not expecting to be involved in that stuff yet. I'm still relatively new to the scene. The Boba Fett's, welcome. Thank you so much for the best of luck. We're going to get to some fun stuff soon. I promise. But you know what? Let's head into game really quick, because I want to just do a little bit of an account overview of what my alt account would look like in this type of situation. So, let's say you go to my alt account, right? So, the big premise for my alt was to try to keep things at a kind of bare minimum situation unless I had the extra resources to do so. So, like, for example, I did take I believe I have the Hut Cartel team, at least some of them at Relic 8 because of the raid. So I do have them at Relic 8, but like a newer player would not want to bring these guys up to Relic 8 if they didn't have to. I have my new Empire, my new clones. I brought one of them to Relic 9 for the raid, majority at Relic 5. I don't have the roster that's going to have full Relic 9 teams. I don't think I have. The only one I have, because of you guys, is the Night Sisters. I took the Great Mother team all to Relic 9 because they're literally like one of my favorite teams in the game right now. And that, I can honestly say, this might be the only full Relic 9 team I have. I don't think I have any other full Relic 9 squad that I could use. I don't think I do. The players I face in Kyber 1, in the top 200, in the top 150, everything's Relic 9. Everything. I mean, I'm not sure who I'm facing today. Let's just do an account overview if they made that change that they're trying to implement right now. So, you guys saw my roster. We're very high in Kyber 1 for this account. We should not be here. We're facing D. Myrick. Now, we're going to get into the Grand Arena, but I just want to show the roster comparison, if anything. This is a 14.2 million. My account is at 12.8. Look at the Relic 9s on this account compared to mine. There's a lot. They have Relic 9 clones. Every GL is Relic 9. All the Relic 9s here. There's Relic 8s. They are a whole step above me. It would be very hard to compete with this player with the new changes. What streamers did get chosen? Just based off of what I've seen on YouTube. Arnold, Scribe, Nooch, and Egnards. I believe those are the 4 that I saw. There could be more. I'm not 100% positive. I just really... These numbers... The gap here is too much. I'm sorry. It's too much. I remember back in the day... I'm not sure if you guys remember this. But CG said at one point they wanted to incorporate some sort of relic level that would add a cool ability or a special ability. Like Relic 9 was supposed to be like a GL ultimate ability or something like that. Which is, obviously, if they're going to gate that behind a relic level, that's different. But the power spike that they're talking about is absurd. It's not a thing. I don't know. There's going to be timeouts. There's going to be tilting. You're going to get destroyed faster. It's crazy. I guess the new bare minimum, so back in the day, the bare minimum for a relic was Relic 3. Like, if you get a new character, Relic 3 was like a good stopping point. Then as the game progressed, it was Relic 5 is a good stopping point. What we're heading towards now is that every single character in your roster, to be at a bare minimum, is going to have to be Relic 7. That's like the new bare minimum. That's like, we've entered a new phase in the Galaxy of Heroes lifestyle where the bare minimum is going up. It's getting hit with inflation. So, I don't want it to get to a point where the bare minimum is Relic 9 for your entire roster. It's too much. I don't know. They're definitely going to decrease the stars. There's no way they're not. Or decrease the numbers. They have to. I think there's no chance it releases with those numbers. I can't imagine it does. I cannot imagine that it does. But I just had a feeling that with all the changes that they were doing, they were making a lot of really good changes for us to, like, catch up and get more character shards, less money on marquees, more Omicrons, more era event battles. Like, something was happening. Releasing the ship, like, the ship is no longer geared or gated behind star count and level. Like, I was able to beat Leviathans with this fleet. That's a huge plus. But it always comes with a price. And this price might be a little bit too much for what I'm thinking. And I know that's probably just my opinion, but, like, I don't know, guys. Also, I want to show you guys, because I got a lot of comments saying how this is not working too well. I just want to, as I'm talking, I'm going to do this battle just to show you guys an example. But, it's just so concerning. It really is. What do you guys think is going to happen? Like, is this going to destroy PvP? Also, I'm letting you guys know right now, this will make guilds break up. This is going to make TW a nightmare. So if you guys are really into TW, or, you know, having a good TW focused guild, do you know how much change is going to happen if you don't have these Relic Delta 4s? You guys are going to get stuck on a Relic 9 Ahsoka team with a Relic 4 Delta. Or whatever it is. It's going to break up guilds. Just sucks. I would love the old fleet meta if Relic Lines wouldn't. It's just... It's very dangerous what's going on. Do AoE. Didn't get any crits. But yeah, I'm just very nervous. I'm very nervous. It's gonna make so many people leave the game if they make this change. The game is dead. I don't want to jump too quickly. But it's definitely concerning. We might be short a little bit. We might be short a little bit. We'll find out. Oh, no. See? That's how you do it. I was getting a lot of comments saying I can't get it to work. I haven't failed with it yet with this strategy, to be honest. So I just wanted to show that quickly, really quick.
Excellent donation.
Shadow, thank you for starting the stream with a $5 Vexcellent super chat. What do you think of the lower Order 66 guilds having like a Relic 7 Tarkin doing way more damage for max score? What do I think of the lower Order 66 having like a Relic 7 doing... Would that affect... Are you saying that the Relic 7 Tarkin would... with this... I'm not sure what you mean. Is that just like a general question, or is that in regards to the Relic change? I mean, I think it's a good thing that you're able to score in the raid for a lower guild to be able to participate. I have a Relic 7 Tarkin on my free-to-play account, and I'm able to score 300k on that, and I think it's a good thing. On a personal level, if this update happens, I am dropping down the Carbonite. I mean... the Kyber 1 might look very different. That's all I'm saying. Kyber 1 could possibly change. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, but by the way, that's how you do the Profundity counter. He's asking if Relic 7 Tarkin would be able to solo a higher tier... Oh, sorry. I didn't understand. I haven't had success with it, to be honest with you. I have not had success with Relic 7 Tarkin solo at higher tiers. I don't have the clones up and running yet on my free-to-play account, but if you have him with the clones at Relic 7, he can definitely do better at Relic 7 tier. But I can't get a solo to work other than tier 1. But yeah, that was my rant for today. I'm not a big fan of what they're cooking at the moment. I wish it was something different. And like I said, I get that they have to make money. I get there has to be a different level of progression. Relic 9 has been in the game for a long time. They needed to add another Relic level, fine. But the numbers that they are talking about are way too much. I'm talking, it needs to be cut in half or more. I mean, think about it. We have a Datacron that, like a level 6 ability that'll change the damage reduction on like a turn meter. They have 50% or more turn meter, they take 75% less damage. That's going to be through the whole battle. El Poppy, I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm just a little concerned, that's all. I don't want this game to go down a bad path. Oh yeah, Shadow, absolutely. Higher Relic levels need to be more obtainable along with some sort of GAC TW rework. Yeah. You won't be able to even climb the Kyber if you're not a whale. Update will kill all the skill in the game and replace it with money. It's still very, still early to say. I guess this is to make something to make Jedi Master Mace better? I don't know. No new game mode with the update. This update will kill off the game. Old Geezer Gamer. I don't know. It's still very early. It's still very early. We have to see what this is gonna. Because think about it, guys. I don't think you guys are understanding the what could possibly change. What if they make Conquest harder to counteract the Relic difference, or they come out with a new mode that requires this? The new raids are gonna require the Relic Delta. Like. It'll have a rippling effect. It'll change the total aspect of the game. They're going to come out with more content that requires more difficult, higher Relic stuff. Yeah, El Poppy, it's testing. It's testing. But it looks like it's coming. Begging for a GAC practice game mode. I would love to have a live PvP. I think that'd be awesome to be able to go against an opponent that you could just face and not get penalized and just have some fun. That'd be awesome. Gonna do 6 crit damage after the Datacrons. So why do I invest in mods now that a single relic level is worth more than any mod advantage? That's a solid point. It depends on your relic level, but this is all still early on. We have to wait and see what they're going to do. So again, I'm going on a rant because I don't want the game to get destroyed. I don't want this to kill PvP. Is the whole point. Like, the PvP right now already needs a change to fix the matchmaking and stuff like that. Like, especially early game. 100% early game, the matchmaking needs to be fixed. But I'm just worried. I'm worried. Am I a part of the testing? I am not. I am unfortunately not a part of the testing. But I am talking to creators that are a part of it. Oh, use my energy? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Haven't been on the account in a while. Crystal Horde? We have to see what is coming with this update. If it's... It sounds like it's coming at the end of the year. That's how I read the message. It's got to be coming soon. I did farm this already. Okay. It would kill more than just PvP. It's already bad for newcomers to kiss that. Yeah. Everything has a price. Every spoon, every cookie that CG feeds you, they're going to take something from you. It's always something. We have adventures. Haha, didn't... When I read the blog from EA, first thought it was all endgame players are going to hate it. It's a huge jump. It's a huge jump. What's up, Slasher? Welcome to the stream. Arnold did the testing, and he said his Relic 5 and 7 Phoenix team was doing 200, 700 damage against the high Relic team. That's what I'm talking about. That's just what I mean. It's just a little too scary. And quickly, we'll go over my main account just for fun, so you guys can see what I'm dealing with. Like, I'm endgame. I don't know if you call it tip of the spear, but I am very at the end. I mean, I have a lot of Relic 9s. I'm almost at 14 mil. I've been playing this game since day one. I'm not a uber cracking whale. I don't spend thousands of dollars on this game. But I've been putting some money in. I love this game. I think you should... If you enjoy what you're doing and it's a good game, it's okay to invest a little bit as long as it's not affecting your life. So I put in enough where I'm not destroying anything in my personal life, and I have fun, and I enjoy this game, and I give back. And I'm a content creator. I want to come out with content. But I don't have a ton of full Relic 9 teams. I think one for sure is Lord Vader. I have the full Lord Vader team at Relic 9 because of the event battle, and I did that. I guess if you consider pirates, I have 4 at Relic 9, but one of them was a requirement, one's a GL, one I did for the raid, and I recently just did Vane for the event battle because I wanted the droid brains and the Omicrons. So, like, the whole point is I don't have a lot of full Relic 9 squads. I have a couple Relic 9 characters here and there. I have, like, Relic 9 where I think it's important for the raid or an event, or if I think they're a fun character. But if you keep going down, like, it's mostly at the bare minimum of relics. And this is my main account. I hit top 50 in Kyber once. This is tough. This is tough. And a couple weeks ago, or like a month ago, I faced Dagger from Plotting and Scheming. And that was a great matchup. I had a ton of fun. I got to really experience what a tip of the spear account was like. Every single character in his roster was Relic 9. Every single character was Relic 9. Could you imagine what that matchup would be like with this update? I don't think it'd be even close. I don't even think I could make a video. I don't know. Yeah, Slasher, it stinks. It's not good anymore with up and coming. Yeah. We were in the same bracket last round, Vex. If this gets to the game, you wouldn't be able to be near me anymore. I didn't even realize we were in the same bracket. That was cool, but we have to see. Kiriko, what's going on, bro? You like the hat? Thank you, brother. How many droid brains do I have on this account? Let me see. If I go Relic 8, 231. But I don't really spend them that often. And it's like, I'm running low on this. This is going to get low. This is going to get low. It all adds up. And then the signal data is not easy to come by. It's tough. Yeah, Slash, I don't know. And Mikey Mike, I get it. Jagosa, you missed quite a bit. You missed quite a bit. There's a lot to talk about. We gotta see how we can even obtain this material, to be honest with you. Because I just don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. We could talk about it a little bit more, you know, later on in the stream. We do have a Grand Arena to do, so I do want to go right into the Grand Arena. So thank you guys for just hearing me out on my opinion. I wanted you guys to hear what I thought about the update and what it could potentially do to the game. So, we're going to have to see. But, okay. Let's get into some Grand Arena. Let's try to change it up a little bit. Let's check out the map. So, I'll show you the front wall because my opponent hasn't attacked yet. I kept my Rey squad, my Jabba, Kylo, and my Ahsoka Ezra team. I'm pretty sure I checked the Great Mothers. They don't have the speed to outmatch him. I just changed his mods recently on this account. I got him to 368, so not the end of the world. Not the worst. If we go up top, I have my Inquisitors, my Kelleran Beck, my Gungans, and then my Baylan team. Nothing crazy. Let's check out their bottom wall. Okay, Luthen. This looks like it could be Wampa soloed. Baylan. Ahsoka with Ezra. Okay, that could be potentially Great Mothers because we don't know the speeds yet. And then a Rey squad with Barris, but the Scav Rey 9. That is pretty interesting. I don't know. Queen Amidala seems to walk over that. Look at that. That cannot get phoenixed. That will not be phoenixed, so I have to do something else. Bad Batch. Obviously, we have Darkside Raycron and then Gas with Rex. So that's what we're working with today. What's up, Rusty? Also faced the Max Trench Datacron and GAC. Bo-Katan. Mandalore beats it. Takes a while, but she gets there. That's good to know. Andy Lee, what's up, dude? Obi-Wan Jabroni says, free to play Kyber 1 here, not too worried about it. I like your optimism, I hope so. Slasher, I would try Phoenix if they don't have Marok. My opponent does not have Pirate King Hondo, but I do believe there are players in my bracket that do. I think they do. Do you have it? You don't. ZZ. Yeah, this guy ZZ has it. So there's potential we could face him this week. Another one. Some players have it. So definitely.
I want you to join me.
Hey, we got Nasher Novcrack with the 2-month Prime subscription. Thank you so much for the support. 2 months, thank you. By the way, if you want to win with Executor against Profundity, use the triple attacker lineup under Home 1. I saw that, DD. I saw that. Arnold did it. It's pretty cool. Unless you claim 50% of the player base are wild. Fastest character is Grand Inquisitor. I have to think about that. I mean, Kyber 2 forever without any paying. Just get some good, bro. Rex is on defense with Saw. Ooh. Okay, I gotta think about something else then. Not fair. I had to face a Relic 9 Hondo with ult today. That's nuts. Kyber 2. Took on my first Hondo tonight. 65 banners with Jabba. I hope that helps, guys. Dash got 65 with Jabba. Shadow, I'm glad you won, bro. I'm sorry Great Mothers didn't work. That sucks. Great Mothers versus JMK is quite terrible. Too much RNG. You might have to throw in Zombie to try to mitigate it. Now we have to buy every Relic 7 Lightspeed bundle that releases. I mean, it's the new bare minimum. It feels like that's the new bare minimum. $366. So let's do the math. 366. 382. 366. 373. We are good. We're going to start the green arena with some fun. Oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And why not? Open your wallet, people. CG is starving. It's end of the year is Christmas. It's the holidays. They want to get that bonus. Was thinking Great Mothers. I don't think Great Mothers would work against Inquisitors. You could throwing Leia at it. Yeah. SLKR 65 easy against Hondo. Nice. Yeah, we're going to do some great... I haven't been able to do this all season long because of the Terminator Cron, but we got lucky today. Still, you know, you never know. Let's check out the Datacron. Alright, they're going to be tankier. They have a little bit of defense. But the speeds are correct. And we might actually outspeed way more than normal because of this. Nightrooper going to put in work? I hope so. Learned today that TG has around 30 people working at the company. Oh, not bad. Black Falcon, what's up, bro? Love your content. Used it today in GAC and full cleared with no drops. That's awesome. Congrats. Appreciate the support. I have a new 300 kg GP free-to-play. Decided to form Great Mothers. They're amazing even without Zetas. That's sick. That might be another side project that I do on my account. Also, I have not looked at Twitch. So everyone on Twitch, welcome to the stream. My fault. Aatrox Abuser, Exo68, Boss1, and Nasher. Thank you so much. Always love your streams. Keep up the great work. Also, when will there be a free-to-play video? I was planning on doing it like today or tomorrow with the time I had, but I decided to take a look at the Rogue One, and I posted the Rogue One video, and I think it did pretty good. So it's coming. It's coming. Oh, and look at that, Tiziano. What's going on, dude? With the free-to-play update account, yes. I had it planned for today. I had to release the Rogue One video. That, I had to jump on that. So, my bad. But, okay. Let's go ahead and do some Great Mothers against Ahsoka. Let's get this Grand Arena started with a bang. If everything works out the way it should, this should be a one-shot. Yeah, the turn order's all right there. Who are you going to put it on? Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's good. I don't think I need to do that. I want to try to see if I can remove Terminator. Worked out. Worked out very well. I can't assist on him. Let's keep doing that. Can't assist, so we're gonna go here. I didn't even need to use Spirit to get rid of him. That was insane. That was the fastest Ahsoka Great Mother battle I have ever done, and it's never worked out like that. That was incredible. That might have been a record for me, personally, as the fastest Great Mother Ahsoka battle I've ever done. That was wild. When do we get a best 3v3 teams video? As soon as the 3v3 season comes. Hi, Kyber 2 because of Vex. Hell yeah, Alan. That makes me hyped. We have to see these new Datacrons? Absolutely. We'll see. I love a Pirate Zeta priority video. I could definitely do that too, Obi-Wan. I need to carry a notepad. I usually just open a notepad document on my computer. I can 100% do a Pirate Zeta order video. Something hit with Rogue One. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, I have the video I posted yesterday did very well for me. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely broke my record for views in the first day. I think we got like 8,000 views in a day. So I appreciate you guys for supporting the video and supporting me by sharing it, liking it. You guys are awesome for helping me out. It was a really fun strategy, and I'm not gonna lie, the win rates that I have with my testing, I have tried it 8 or 9 times today, and I haven't lost with the same lineup, same strategy. I have not lost the battle yet. So it's awesome for players that can't climb in Fleet Arena that have Profundity and want a chance. So I'm very happy with that. We got y'all mush. That's how my match went. Like, my match like this went earlier. 370 on their Ezra with no turn meter level 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, if you want to stop Great Mothers, you have to put the turn meter cron. It's just going to get walked over if you have the speeds right. This is one of my favorite GL counters. Love you bringing it into existence. So I can't take all the credit. I have some awesome players in my Discord that kind of help me out with it. So, but I kind of have made it a little bit of like my rep, my brainchild. But I have some awesome players in my Discord that definitely gave me an assist with it. Isn't Ahsoka a tank? You would think so. And Little Kid, thank you. Kiro Nico, thank you. Best decision ever to take them the Relic 9. It's worth it just for moments like this. Oh, no regrets. I love them. They're a fun team. They're a GL killer, and they're even good. They're good in every single game mode. Have you guys ever used Great Mothers in Conquest with the booming voice? It's actually a cheat code. It's straight up cheating. So this one's interesting. I wonder if this can be Wampa soloed. I'm not too worried about the damage. I mean, let's take a look at Kyle. Crit damage and protection. Wampa should be able to do this, I think. But am I going to need Wampa for anything else? Nothing up on top here. Definitely not. So we could definitely go ahead and do a Wampa here. I think that'll be worth it if it works. Right here, Wampa cron. Really good stats. They're going to be tanky. They got a little bit of damage, a little bit of defense. As long as Wampa does her thing, we're going to be good. And yes, great port. Always remind you guys, if you guys enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Helps your creator out a ton. Your boy Vex could use the likes. You guys even like me? Okay. Okay, no ability block is nice. Cooldown increase is not nice. But that, I will take that. Big counterattack. I'm talking big. Yes. Alright, calm down. Kyle, you can't... Oh, this is just beautiful. I love you. Nah. There we go. Simple, simple, simple. It's hilarious that they buffed Leviathan to not get beat by Profundity. It did nothing. It did nothing. Great Mother's booming voice, 1% stamina, still beats any conquest. Yeah, it's insane. So if you would set Saw, how do you beat Gungans? Then Traya is needed for Queen. Bo is needed for a lot, so then what do you burn? A GL? So if you would set Saw, how do you beat Gungans? Gungans... I mean, Traya and Bo are the go-tos. I have seen Mon Mothma Luthen do it. JML obviously is a GL. Gungans are still not a team you could take lightly, unfortunately. They're just not. I know they definitely lost a little bit of value, but they're still very good. They just have certain counters you need. Phoenix can beat it, but I wouldn't risk that with the Datacron that they currently have. Alright, let me, I already took out Ahsoka. I don't have to worry about this battle. I can literally spam the AoE immediately. This right here is like a give me. It's like, you're so generous. Like, thank you for doing this. Watch, I'm gonna bite my words. We're gonna get destroyed. Okay, I'm making sure I'm bringing the right cron. I'm not messing that up. We are doing the support cron. Now again, just to show you, 3 Omicrons, they have the annoying combo. Turn meter, stacking offense, Scav Rey 9. She could maybe she can one-shot the decoy, maybe. We'll find out. Lots of health, protection, crit damage, but they are no chance with a queen in her support. So that's the turn meter. She can outspeed because of the turn meter cron, but does nothing. This is going to be really fun, I'm telling you. We might be able to one-shot them right off the bat. Well, that might have changed things. We'll see. Okay, so I could just completely wipe the board here. Yeah. Let's just do that. Why not? How do I do this? I think I made it work. Yeah, we're good. He might health steal up. Yeah, 65. There we freaking go. She didn't even get to ult. Didn't even get to ult. We're doing pretty good with banners. That's a 65, 65, and 68. I think we're killing it at the moment. What I'm talking about. Okay. Now we got some Baylan. Whoops, I made the screen too big. Hold on. What is going on? There we go. That should be good. Okay. I love Wampa Cron 2 override. It's sick. Gas 50 first takes Queen Amidala. Padawan Obi-Wan Kane under protection. Certain matchups, yeah. You gotta be careful with the support cron. I know, Pro Waffle. I don't like doing that either. I used Relic 7 Bow with Rolocron against a full Relic 9 Scorch Lord Vader team and won. Yeah. Hunto crates. That's literally... that Datacron's great with her. Makes it possible. My Gungan stripped 9 banners from my current opponent. That can't ever be taken lightly. No, that's... In my neck of the woods, that's considered a drop. I wish they'd use more of those special GL backgrounds. Not like anyone is really going to replay Tier 2 of Rey event for fun. That's a good point. They should. It's in the game. Why not? Yeah, Kira Nico, we're doing good with the banners. Hot take. Home 1 ult is amazing. Home 1 ult? The one where it gets the bonus turn? That's an interesting point. What's up, Phil? Thanks for posting that Rogue One video. Very helpful. Back to top of my fleet chart today. That's sick. That's the type of stuff that makes me happy. I want players that are struggling with climbing against Leviathans to be able to have a chance. And that was really the whole point of that video, is to show another option. I'm not saying it's going to be the go-to meta for Grand Arena, but I think it's a good change for the game. Or it's a good thing for Profundity owners. And I had someone in my Discord make a video for me about some 5-star gameplay. They were able to get a 5-star Profundity to beat a Leviathan. So I'm going to try to make a video off of that video and give the person credit to talk about new Lightspeed bundle owners that could possibly have a chance at beating it. So I should have made more clarity on my video saying it requires a 7-star Profundity. I never flat out listed it. I did show gameplay of a 7-star, but I should have said 7-star Profundity. Alright, now I want to think about what I can use against Baylan that's not considered overkill, because I have to save Ufus. I'm not too worried about this. JMK, and then this, maybe Sith Eternal, maybe? We'll see. We'll have an option for that. I might just Bane this. I don't have Jabba. I'm thinking just Bane. I don't think I'm going to need Bane for anything else. I already killed Rey and Ahsoka, so I think I have some pretty good options for our back wall. This has some good crit damage. I'm okay with that. I don't think I need that much health. Let's see if there's anything else I could use. This has a little bit of health. I kind of like this one. As long as it doesn't affect my payout, I don't care. Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, 5-star Profundity was able to work. I want to look at the gameplay more to see if it's consistent, but I would love to make a recap video on the gameplay to give new players a chance to see if they can climb the rank 1. That's all. But, okay, let's go tackle this Baylan. It's a fully decked out Omicron team, so all the Omicrons are present. They got the cooldown reduction. Not a lot of damage stats, but they could be a little tanky. I think Bane will be fine. Usually the Kira lineup makes me a little nervous, but I don't think they have any shot. Alright, let's see what Hondo does. Nothing. I can never get this to work with Sith Empire Living. Sith Empire Trooper. It never happens. Wait, could it happen here? Oh, please let it happen. That was the first time that's ever happened. That turned a 65 into a 66. That's sick. That's sick. I mean, you cannot get a better front wall. We didn't drop a banner, and we actually gained banners. So that's going to be, I think it's a 15-12, a 5-12. Let's see. Oh, 5-14. That's even better. 5-14 heading into the back? That's insane. What are they hiding? Damn! We got some GLs. Okay. This player's here to play. I'm all about it. Let them cook. Cooldown reduction? Yep. We're fine. I am not worried. Lord Vader, Bo-Katan, Traya. What Datacron is it? It's my least favorite one, but they have no defense, so I'm feeling good. So, I guess let's tackle the elephant in the room. We gotta deal with this Kylo. I cannot progress any further unless we deal with this. You know what's crazy? We were complaining about a Datacron, focus Datacrons being bananas. Now we gotta deal with this Relic Delta. I almost just cursed. Stuff. Just bananas. Definitely Hermit Yodacron. I'm not playing around. 3 Omicrons. She has over 10k offense. Very dangerous. That's, you know, the goal is over 10k. But I've been having a lot of success with 5, so we're going to keep it that way. I do prefer Mace. I think he makes it a little bit easier, but what I want to try to do for the last week is try to get better at timing the ultimate. So we're going to see. We're going to see how I do. Let's do it. I don't really have any other options. I don't want to get counterattacked by this guy, so I'm not going to attack him. Can I go here? Stun? There we go. That's great ultimate charge. Let me see for a sec. I always forget the thresholds. I'm doing it. I think I'm fine. I do think I'm fine. Watch, I'm not fine. Okay, okay, okay. 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 This is the problem. I want to get... If she puts the fear on Cat, I'm going to be very upset. So ability blocking her doesn't really do much because it just doesn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. She didn't fear Cat. That's the biggest RNG right there. Now we have to just keep that protection up, and I don't want to get him to pop off either. Oh, no, 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 no. I just made a mistake. That was a dumb move by me. Protection up. Keep it. Call Padme to assist for protection up. Gotta keep the protection up. Does nothing for her. Let's put it on 5s. Get rid of him. There we go. I like the full ult. I do. I don't know what to say. I like that full ult. Makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me sleep a little bit better at night. Haven't dropped the banner yet. We're going to keep it that way. Have not scored less than a 65. Let the word out, thanks. I can't. What's up, Brian? Yeah, I went off in the beginning talking about the Delta stuff. It's kind of crazy what's going on. El Papi, I was able to do it full ult. I risked it. Okay. I laugh so hard when people complain about Darkside Ready Focus Data Crown. Night Sister with Wordy level 6 is easily as broken. My guild got our 3rd straight TW win with the Reva wall not failing. There are certain stuff to counter it, but it's very good. It's very good, but it can be taken out by Phoenix, so I'm not too overly concerned about it. This variant cannot be taken out by Phoenix, that's for sure. So I have to be very cautious about the Marok lineup. That's going to end up being Ufus. It's just straight up going to be Ufus or Vegito. So we could tackle that right now, actually, because that's a very dangerous team. This will probably be our first sub-65 banner win. I do have Cal. I think I like Crew in here. I don't think Scav Rey really does much, to be honest with you. So we're going to go... Do I have a hybrid cron I can use? That's nice. I guess this is technically a hybrid cron, but there's no level 3. Don't really want Term Eater. I want... This looks pretty good. This is pretty nice. We're going to go with the highest crit damage cron we have. And the tenacity is... it doesn't really do much, but... Again, their cron... The potency 3, the wordy 6, the Night Sister 9. The high health is good here because that's going to amp her basic damage. The crit damage is good. The protection makes it more tanky, so it's all good stats. Graf, what's going on? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. What do you guys think? This is good? I think it's good. We're going to do it. Okay, that's why I like bringing in Crew. Because I don't have to worry about the RNG of them torturing my boy Malicos. It's a lot of counterattacks. Alright, no more taunt. We're gonna... He's probably gonna do an ability block. Okay. I'm just gonna go for him. We were so close. That was close. Not enough crit damage, I guess. Ooh, that was useless. That wasn't. That's heal immunity, which gives us damage immunity. Damage immunity, thank you. No cleansing because that will kill the... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hopefully we kill Marok. We do. This is looking like a 65 at the moment. Unless you change things. Let's not heal yet. Hopefully that's a kill. Okay. We're going to stall it out a second. Cleanse for a heal. 65? 64. We were freaking so close. That's the first banner drop of the Grand Arena, but I'm really not that worried about it. That's pretty good. What's up, Rico? Phoenix would not work there because of Marok. Not enough of our opponents know about it, I guess? Yeah, I guess not. This Grand Arena is going very smooth sailing, I'm not going to lie. Yes, Aatrox Abuser, 100%. He does something. There's something in his kit that stops it. Alright, let me see. Okay, so we gotta deal with gas. We'll go down here for now. This is gonna be Bode. This is gonna be Lord Vader. Empire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My contacts are tweaking out right now. I think it's this one I like. There we go. So this is the Ramping Offense 3 and 6 and the Scorch 9. I like this one the best because it gives me some defense and a little bit of offense and crit damage. So that's my favorite cron for the Lord Vader team. They're going with the Shorty cron, which is the best data cron for Jabba this season by far because you can't really do much with them. The only thing with this is a potential timeout risk, but I'm not overly concerned because they don't have the Omicron Embo, which in TW is a nightmare. So let's go ahead and tackle this team, guys. You got to move fast. There's Order 66 on him. Here we go. You gotta abuse the Order 66. Of course. Fortunately, I cannot target her. Close. Oh, they all die unless he cleanses. Timeout risk? What was I thinking? Very good. It cleanses debuffs when you cleanse purge. Yep. I didn't see Marok. Yeah, he was in there. What's the best option for TW? For Jabba? I would do the same thing. Just gotta move fast. TD11, what's up, man? Late to the party, but look forward to seeing the news and creator reactions. Yeah, I did a little bit of a reaction in the beginning of the stream. I might make a video about it, but I was not invited to the creator playtesting, so I don't know as much as they do, to be honest. So I have to be a little careful because I don't know the full extent to the back end stuff. Yeah, there should be a 65. There we go. Guys, we're really keeping up with the efficiency today. I love it. Akuma! You were thinking of good old Lord Vader Maul, 4-minute auto till he does something. Yes, remember that. Maybe switch the glasses quick. I don't have them on me. You know what it was? I worked out during my lunch break today at work. showered with them on, and I never took them out. And they get really, like, messed up when you shower with them. I don't recommend it. But they're just, like, starting to fog up a little bit. And my AC is broken. It's a little warm in here. I meant what's the best option for Reva, Ninth Sister, Marok, and TW. You know, Aatrox, I want to tell you so badly. But with respect to my guild, I cannot. I have to keep it down under. There is a certain thing, but I can't do it. I can't do it. With respect to my guild, I would never do that to them. Vex, you don't think this change is going to stop me from climbing? Shadow, I think you're going to be higher than me soon. Vex got some good news. We are in contract with our first house. Going to be sick if inspection goes all well. Brian, congratulations. That is sick. Awesome, awesome stuff. So happy for you, Brian. That's amazing. Big shout out to Brian. We got Christopher. Cup is going to be unstoppable if they implant the new change. Oh, dude, you're right. Half the community has a Relic 9 Cup. You're absolutely right, guys. Cup is going to cook. Didn't even think of that. Okay. This right here. I could just do Leia. Let me think for a second. Am I going to need Leia for anything else? I could probably put Leia here to make it safer. I don't really want to do Bo against Gas, so maybe we could do that. OE Hero, what's going on Twitch? Hey, have you had to fight Hondo? I have to fight Hondo with Wampa cron on it. I have Leia. So, OE Hero, I have not faced Hondo today, but someone in the stream said they were able to get it done with Jabba. I don't know if that's, you know, going to be consistent. I'm just letting you know what someone in my stream said today. So, I just want to let you know. Leia should probably Leia could get it done, I would think. Absolutely, Leia should be able to get it done. C against Gas? I could. I don't know if it's a little risky with the Captain Rex. I might have to bring in Watt. If I have Watt. I think I have Watt. So let's go ahead and do some Bo here because might as well. It's a higher banner potential. And we're going to go Rolocron, without a doubt, because I can afford it here. They have the Omicron and Scorch. They have decent stats. It's nothing crazy. The cooldown reduction could help Lord Vader. Let's go right into it. We've had 164. Everything else has been above a 65. We want to keep it that way. It's very important to show the turn order. I modded him for tenacity so we can prevent that. Okay, so this is a little different. I'm still going to do it. It's a little different, though. This actually might be easier. Look at that. He got to ultimate kind of fast, not gonna lie. This turn order is all messed up. So last time I didn't do this, I'm gonna do it today. Gotta be careful here. Ah, bonus turn. Wow, why did he go twice? I'll take it. I feel like I'm in the raid. You gonna go under stealth? Yeah, it's just like the raid. Oh, thank you. Bye. And for the kill shot. It's so easy. It's so freaking easy. Another 65. Oh my god, the fog is insane. Kaya, what's going on? My guild uses Lord Vader to counter that. Sorry if anyone is mad at me for saying this, but I don't like secrets. Yeah, Kaya, I totally get it. It's just, I have a respect for my guild that I've been with them for so long. If I ever did that to them, I would be disrespecting them. So out of courtesy for them, I would never want to reveal anything. My first GAC with my newly acquired Leia. Woot woot. Alan, game changer. The best GL in the game. Rico, tried Jabba and TW and I wasn't able to insta-kill SM33. I'm pretty sure SM33 is immune to insta-kill when they have defense up. Yeah, Dash, there you go. Yep. Alright. So, the streak continues. We're doing very good on the banners. So, let me think. I mean, this worked out very well. JML. Yeah. We'll do this first because this is an obvious. 1, 2, 3. Can I underman it? I gotta be cautious if they go crazy with banners. So let me try a crazy underman idea. 29%. This is the one. Yeah, I did this last time. We're gonna underman. They don't have any extra health, so I'm not worried. I have to be cautious. If I'm doing so well efficiency-wise, they could do just as well as me. So I have to start to make some differences here, even though we don't know what they have. So we're going with the max health protection with extra protection stats here. And straight up doing an underman. Did it a little bit different this time. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot I didn't have... Misplay by me. Huge misplay by me. Wait, what am I doing? I messed that up. Sorry, I messed that whole thing up. I did the wrong thing. Sorry. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm very silly. That should be a 67. There we go. I completely... For some reason, I thought I did the other ability before, but it still worked out for me. My bad. In my battle, by the time I got to Jabba, all SM-33 Brutus and Silver were already dead to thermal detonators. There you go. There you have it. I get it why, but the TW secrecy annoys me so much. Guilds take it very serious. Me personally, I'm a Grand Arena player. If I find a strategy for Grand Arena... It's coming out the next day for you guys. It's coming out within the hour. That's just my playstyle. I want to come up with counters, and I want to show you guys how those counters work. There are guilds that have competitive advantages to certain counters that we don't even know about. Things that you just don't even know exist. And they take it very serious. It's not in my place to give up my guild's top-end secrets, so I have to be careful. I'll say this. Hondo is extremely durable. Took a minute and a half plus to wear him down. He can be very tanky, especially with his Datacron. Steve-O, what's going on? Howdy, Vex. How's GAC going? What are your thoughts on Relic 10 and Relic Shift? GAC is going above par very well, and I'm very concerned about the Relic Shift. I talked about it in the beginning of this video, going over all my concerns and stuff like that, so if you want to get the recap, it's all there. But overall, I'm very, very concerned for the game. I really am. Alright. Let me think of banners. The only TW secret you need to know is headhunting after whatever of the gauntlet remains. Shadow, you always are trying to get after it. I love it. I'm thinking this because of banners, because his 9 will steal banners. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't going to work because he gets captive. Never mind. Okay, this is what we'll do. Fine. You forced my hand. Highest defense cron you got. Health steal is good for me. Health steal is actually very good, so... General Skywalker, Relic 9 with Captain Rex. Lots of defense, a little bit of crit damage, good protection. Actually a very good data cron for gas, not gonna lie. They have the Held of Protection Recovery 3. We're going with the Stacking Offense 3, my highest defense cron. The highest one, with a little bit of health steal. Just gotta link the right targets. Wait a minute, where the hell is 5s? What? Where is 5s? I didn't even realize this. That's insane. I'm trying to get Watt to live. It's not going to happen. I might have been able to solo this. I've never seen a gas team on defense without 5s. He's on offense for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren counter? Has to be. That's the only explanation. Gucci Man. In the flesh. Avita Zip. Oh, wow. Oh, no. 65. CLS would have rolled this team? Well, June, I don't have to take that risk today. Fortunately. This has the potential of being a phenomenal score. I'm talking dangerously high. Let's see the new fleet meta. I'm curious. That's awesome. Well, at least we get to try our new shiny toy. Let's end the character battles with some Leia. Four. And we're going to go with the stun 6. That's more crit damage. I like it. Wow, this Grand Arena has gone very well. Very well. Do I really need Watt? In that case, I don't think I did. I don't think I needed Watt. I had a high enough defense cron, and I think I was fine with the protection recovery, even with my own abilities, so. But for here, we gotta take out a Granny, and we gotta make sure that Kelleran Beck does not steal banners from us, because his level 9 is literally here to make me upset. It's here to steal banners. Luckily, the Datacron has no extra defense, so the level 6 isn't going to be as impactful. I'm sure Temple Guard's still going to hit a little hard, but not overly concerned. So we're going with Leia with the Jin Cheese, Irresistible Stun 6, Protection up, and the high crit damage, which is what I like. So let's go ahead and do this. Finish it with a good 65. I probably could have done an Underman here, but I don't think it's as necessary. The captive with the Underman is a little worrisome. So she should never hit her her rifle form because she cannot lower her cooldowns with Leia lead. Stun? Nice. She still has Deflective Ward? Okay, let's get rid of you. Irresistible Stun. Yeah. Gotta get rid of him first. Don't stealth him, of course. Oh, we remove stealth. Nice. Banners, banners, banners. You. I gotta kill him first. I don't think we're gonna get to ult. Okay, 64 it is. Whatever. It's because of the Depa's AoE, unfortunately. But not bad. Not bad. Steve-O, I miss being in a Gauntlet Guild. So many fun counters that you would never think of. Yeah, Steve-O, I had no idea you were in a Gauntlet Guild. That's sick. But yeah, I've heard of some crazy stuff. I've been offered a couple times, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Mario? Hey, Vex, have you seen the new Leviathan buffs? Only the ones from a couple days ago. Not. Is there any new ones? Am I missing something? I don't think there's anything new. Guys, 14-19 is sick. That's a sick score. I'm ready to have some fun with the new fleet. Are you guys ready to see some Rogue One? Rebels. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I even need a second reinforcement. I haven't tried it. I don't know if I need it. I'll do it just in case. But we're trying to be smart with the banners here. This will make Executor a breeze going forward. I have the level 1, gear 1 Bodhi. I have all the abilities maxed out. I don't get to try it on Leviathan today, unfortunately, but let's showcase the power of this brand new meta. And bringing in 2 reinforcements just to play it safe, so. Sound shot. I just did Profundity versus Exec. Turn 3 ult for me. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I've been facing mostly triple attackers. I haven't faced a Houndstooth yet, so let's get right into it, guys. We don't have to deal with crazy RNG with Executor anymore. This is sick. I probably could have done just the Rogue One. They can't land breach. It's amazing. So I can just remove the taunt. Like, that's sick. No breach. I love it. I love it so much. No breach. Let's have some fun with our new ship. Get some heal immunity. Love it. We get some assist. There we go. This might be ultimate. Oh, close. Look at that. They cannot hit breach. There's nothing they can do. I like the daze. Let's go over here. Didn't get it. Executor's dead. I really don't even think I needed the second reinforcement. Don't have to whale on the ship. Let's just use the ship though. Okay, that's it. That's it. Executor is easy as pie. Do I think a 5-star Profundity can beat a 6-star Profundity mirror match? Yes, as long as you bring in the TIE Bomber, you should be fine. To be honest, TW secrets are the most confusing thing ever. The mode doesn't even have great rewards, lol. It's not even about the rewards, it's about the pride. That's all it's about. They want to be known to being the best in the game. That's literally it, because the rewards are, you're right, to me, are not anything to go crazy on. Boo, Profundity on offense, show me the home 1 counter. Maybe next time. So, I went very hard on offense because I just wanted to, like, really be efficient. Because I think Executor is going to get cooked on defense. So, This is the first time I brought Executor on offense. I have to think. I'm going to do 3-mans for the rest of the fleet. So, I'm thinking 3-man here on Leviathan, and then 3-man Executor here. What do you guys think? Why TIE Bomber? He places burning on the rebel ships and they can't assist. It's very easy. It was a while back, but started in Clones Unleashed, then went down to Bad Batch Unleashed, then 501st Unleashed. It was hard to stay as a competitive spender, so I was sad when Bad Batch... no, is it Bad Batch Unleashed? I forgot the name of BBU. Broke up. Great leadership, though. Yeah, they're a good guild. That's a very good gauntlet. They should pick me up, then I'll be the best. They'll be the best. They're a very good guild. Rogue One proves CG doesn't know what they're doing when it comes to ships. I'm able to beat Leviathan with it. I'll showcase one more battle after once we're done with this Grand Arena. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go triple attacker. That's it. Triple attacker against Raddus and do an underman. And try to just see if we can get a full banner win. I want to see how Executor can perform in terms of efficiency. Because if my opponent's efficient, we're going to lose. So we're going to do it just straight up an underman. I don't think they have any chance at stopping me. So let's do it. Triple attacker. I never use this team on offense. Ever. I don't remember the last time I've used them. We're going to go... Let me look at the turn order. Alright, let's see what Comeuppance does. Gotta try to get some banners back. Alright, it stole some banners. It's not the end of the world. What's it gonna be? It's a 75. I probably would have been better off, maybe bringing in a reinforcement or saving the heal. Okay, it's still a 75. It's still very good. I will take it. How's Profundity doing on defense? I don't think too good. Pride is the worst of sins. You're not wrong. Triple attacker on Houndstooth, I'd be worried about dying. I guess I got a little bit lucky. I think they do more damage, so I just wanted to get rid of them. J-Dog coming in clutch with like the 6th stream in a row, asking for the rematch with Sir Pigman. Sir, I am waiting to get there. Forgot how slow these guys are. Oh, yeah. And to end the Grand Arena, we're going to do a simple underman here. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Try to get the best banners that we can. Leviathan against Malevolence. And then we're going to hop over to the free-to-play. But I'm going to showcase one more battle in my fleet arena. Doing Profundity against Leviathan. To show you guys that the win rate is just... it's there. Look at that. That's nice. This makes the difference in matchups. This could help us get the win. I'd like to get a cleanse there if possible. Okay, okay, okay. Let's put it here. Didn't get it. We're still okay. It's a little annoying. Let's do a cleanse. Trying to see if I could stall a little bit. Probably not gonna happen. It's fine. Alright, you stole a banner. Again, same situation. It's gonna be, what, a 75? Alright, same thing. Still doing some, massive overkill, but that's, I guess, sufficient. It wasn't the 77s that we're used to, but 275s or 375s. We got 375s in fleet. That's going to end us with a score of 1864. That's a repeat of one of my rounds previously. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good score. We barely dropped any banners, so this win is looking very good for us. So it's all in the hands of my opponent. They got to get through these walls. I got some tough teams they got to get through. I'm not going to show the back yet, but they got to get through Inquisitors. They got to get through this. We got to see. We got to see. Before I hop over to the free-to-play account, I'm going to showcase another battle. See if there's anyone that doesn't have a payout coming up. I think their payout is after me. Who's on? El Poppy is a member of the channel. Love El Poppy. I think their payout's tomorrow, actually. I just want to showcase. Lord Bats was helping me so much with the
donation.
Speaking of El Poppy, there he is. Great stream, Vex. El Poppy, thank you so much for the $5 Vexcellent super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. El Poppy, should we look at your fleet really quick? But I don't know what lineup you're running. You could be running the Phantom or something different. I don't know. If it's the Phantom, I got to change the strategy up a little bit. Let's see. Vex, on your free-to-play, go against Leviathan in Fleet Arena. I don't have any Leviathans on my free-to-play account yet. Overkill Master? Oh, yeah. I had to win an hour ago. I don't know. Shadow, that's what I'm talking about. Wish my shard shared their payout times when I want to avoid them. Yeah, Wannabe Gamer, hopefully you can get into the shard chat. Alright, I don't know if El Poppy is running a Phantom MK6 lineup, so I'm going to act like they are. The strategy's a little bit different. It's one move apart. You have on yours? That's crazy. So I'm going to do it a little bit different strategy because I don't know what El Poppy's running, so I'm just going to do this. I don't recommend it. I'd rather do a basic. Okay, they're running the normal lineup, so that was technically a misplay by me. Hopefully it doesn't cost us. We'll see. Didn't get a crit. Okay, this is going pretty well. This is going pretty well. Again, I have not lost at all today trying this. I'm 100% win rate at the moment. Yeah, that's a win. I'm telling you, I have not lost with the strategy. So I got a couple comments of players saying that I can't get it to work, but like, I haven't lost with it yet. I just wanted to showcase that if you guys just practice it, you have to practice, you can get it done. That's all. Doesn't have one or tried finding it. You should try to create one then, Wannabe Gamer. Try to invite some of the players in your shard. Dash, thank you so much for hanging out, bro. Really appreciate it. Knights of X Showdown in 3v3. Mikey Mike, that'd be sick if you face Shadow. I bet CG made this ship to help lessen the blow to... could you imagine? Maybe. Freaking Delta, Relic, Delta 5, 10, whatever. Oh, I didn't... Oops, my bad. Is D10 what we should have used for the... Yeah, I guess. Okay, quickly heading over to the free-to-play account, guys, because I know it's getting a little late, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Alright, let's see. Log out. I gotta take my contacts out. They are freaking out. Okay. Guys, I'm looking to upgrade the stream music, by the way. I want to start incorporating some better tunes for you guys and get some better music going for the stream. I think I'm going to try to do that in the next couple of weeks. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I want to get some better bangers of tunes. Again, guys, just to recap today, I hope they don't come out with those changes. I hope they make some changes with what they're trying to do. Is the game down? What's going on? What's up, Stitch? The stream has been going really good. Right now, I can't get into game for some reason. Let me see. I closed out. Now I'm having trouble getting in. Let me try closing out of the EA app and Task Manager. And we'll try back again. I hate it when the contacts dry out. Try yawning and tear up a bit. Try temporary lube. Yeah, overall, my eyes are bugging right now. It's just, it's so foggy. I can't even see. If you guys, do I look high? Freaking eyes are crazy right now. Music channel Wenvex. I've always had a side passion to wanting to be like a sick DJ. I thought that would be a really fun job if I wasn't like a... Well, guys, obviously the goal is to be a full-time YouTuber. That'd be the biggest thing, to be a Star Wars gaming channel and just do YouTube full-time. That's my passion. But if I ever had like a side hustle, DJ. I think it'd be really fun. Alright, we're in game. Free-to-play account. Still killing it. Still climbing first in Fleet Arena. Having a ton of fun with that. 69 in Arena. Ooh. Do your contacts stick to your eye at the end of the day too? Makes it annoying when that happens to me. All the time, yeah. I probably wear it for too long. I wear it for like, you know, over 12 hours a day probably, so. But anyway, it's a new round of Grand Arena for the free-to-play account, Carbonite 1. Let's see what we have to deal with today. Dami x Mommy, free-to-play. This is more than likely a alt account of a endgame player from that name. They're from the Republic Geonosis. They have Executor. Relic 7 Executor. Relic 7. 7 star. Sorry, 7 star. It's an Executor rush. It's an Executor rush. So, this is a perfect example. I'm actually happy about this. I started the free-to-play account to prove that you don't need to rush Executor to do well. That you can off-meta Executor and still win against those matchups. So, this is kind of a good matchup. This is more close to what I have to deal with. Because this player is at 2.6. They're a little bit bigger than me. And they have some focus data crons. But they have the Executor rush. So, that's the only difference.
Donation.
Look at that. Shadow coming in clutch again with another Vexcellent donation. We need the Vex DJ arc. A live set would be so hype in a music channel and Discord too. Shadow, like literally. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. The music you send me are bangers, by the way. We got to do some sick Star Wars music, some sick Star Wars content, gaming, climbing to rank 1, sick music. It's going to happen. I can picture it. Let's see. Curious, what kind of tunes do you generally listen to? Does it change at the gym? I'd say it changes when I'm cruising on the road. If I'm at the gym, I like to listen to some hype music, maybe some popular OG dance music. I like remixes. I like EDM. So I'm at the gym, it's mostly EDM. I get hyped. Some Tiesto going, looking stuff. Hey, Terry with the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Knights of X. Thank you, brother. Current set of contacts is going 3 weeks in. Stop it. You're lying. So much of my playlist is Brazilian DJ stuff. I gotta look into that. That's a real gamer. That's what I'm saying. Watch something really sad and have a quick cry on stream. Oh my god. Can't do it. Show us the free-to-play roster. You got it. Let's take a look-see. This is their roster. So they're decked out. They're decked out. They're going for the kind of somewhat of a similar rush to me. They're going harder on the clones than me. I'm going for Lord Vader. So my free-to-play account is the total opposite. I went with the Endurance Rush and Lord Vader. So I have gas in-game, not in real life, I swear. I know I had a lot of protein, but there's not a lot of gas in me. Not yet, at least. Anyway, this is what I'm working with. If we go sort by power, I got my General Skywalker. We are weeks away from Lord Vader. Weeks. I'm waiting for tomorrow for the Relic Mat pack to drop, and I'm getting all of the Carbonite material, and I can bring up half those guys up to the relics that I need. That's the honest problem I'm having is the Carbonite circuit boards. This right here is a problem. I think I should be able to manage the Bronzium. I should. So we're gonna see. Also on Twitch, Pasta Puffin, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. First time chatter. What's going on? What in the clones? Oh yeah. Are you sure that isn't from Death Sticks? LOL. Just make channel and memes and anime section. We should do it. I'll do a music section in Discord. I'll actually create that after the stream. Okay, let's go into the battle and see what we're dealing with. So, my win condition here was the ground, in my opinion. So, I set my General Skywalker on defense with the Rolo cron. I think they're going to have a hard time getting through that. I honestly do. So, that's the win condition. And then I put the Separatist here. I'm not afraid to show fleet because there's not much to deal with. I brought my Endurance on offense. I put my Empire fleet on defense for the free-to-play. So I'm assuming Executor is their win condition, and win condition, which is in the back wall. They have Omicron Qui-Gon. I'm happy I have the Bad Batch, because we're going to use them here. They're Gear 12. So he's going 100% all out on offense, and his goal is to win on fleet. That's the strategy of this player. 100%, and I give them credit for it, because that is how they should be winning. They go really weak on the character battles and hard on ship and win there. I practically do that, but my goal is to get them stuck. I don't know if there's anything here. I don't know if the Wampa cron can beat General Skywalker. I don't think it could. We have to see. Dami X Mommy is insane. Could you imagine if you were playing against your other account? My alt account is kind of got a little close to my main at one point. It could potentially happen. But for here, we're going to stick to efficiency, because if we do get stuck on fleet, we got to be able to out-efficient my opponent. So we're both free to play. We both don't spend. It seems like we started around similar times. I do have a Datacron available for this team, and I'm going to use it because I want to be able to make sure I survive any craziness. It's a Gear 12, so it's nothing nuts. But this should be enough. Bad Batch, 4-man. I'm not too worried about the speeds. It's nothing crazy. Let's go after it. Let's get the first battle started, and hopefully this is a high-efficient win for the free-to-play account. I haven't run this in so long. Oh, wait, they have Kelleran Beck. Okay, I forgot Kelleran Beck does this. So I'm going to keep everyone under stealth. I know they're not going to get stunned, but I got to keep them under stealth. The Gear 12 just might not be enough for them. Alright, we gotta be careful. That's gonna be an AoE. We're still okay. Yeah, gear 12 is a huge difference. But the Kelleran Beck here could have caused issues. Try to get some of these banners back. There we freaking go. 76. Very good. Wampa Cron can do whatever it wants, pretty much. I don't know if it can beat General Skywalker. I don't think it can. I'm going to be honest. I think aerial advantage would take care of it, but I could be wrong. I wish I could afford those hard contacts that last 3 months at a time. Is that a thing? Aerial advantage should kill. I agree. I lucked out. I would have lost if they had more relics. Yeah, I forgot about Beck. Oh my god, these freaking contacts. What's in the back? Bounty hunters. This isn't a problem. We're fine. So what we are going to do is we're going to go full efficiency. I don't know how fast the Brood Alpha is. 239. We outspeed. So I'm doing Vader solo with Wampa Cron. That's the way to go. Watch this. This is going to be fast. Bye-bye. Bye, Bug. 69. That's what I'm talking about. Let's check out the fleet. I think it's Executor. What'd I tell you? This is the moment of truth. This is to show you guys that the Endurance Rush is the smart one. But first, we got to deal with Bounty Hunters. So we're going to get that battle done. Don't think I need Datacrons. Oh yeah, Vader solo is clutch. I don't need a Datacron. So we're going to do this battle first. I'm going to wait for the ad break to finish on Twitch. Didn't realize. Let's see. Oh, man. It's so blurry right now. It's like seeing the chat so hard. The ad's over in 1 minute, guys. We're going to go right after it. Just checking Discord really quick, guys. Alright, ad break should be over very shortly. Four, 3, 2, 1. Alright, cool. We are back on Twitch. Let's go ahead and do this battle. I'm gonna save the buff to spell. Let's see if I get a sun. That's actually clutch. Oh, wow. Let's get rid of Bossk. I'd rather get rid of Bossk because he's annoying. I actually have the Zeta on that. I like that. Oh, so close. I just want to get rid of Bossk. Thank you. That's it. Okay, he's Relic. Not going to be the best banners, but we're still fine. Alright, 63. That kind of evens out for us. Oh my god, I might take these contacts out. Hold on. It's gonna be gross. That's one. I can't even see. And that's two. That was gross. My bad, guys. I can't see. It's a little bit better. I posted in the GAC channel if anyone has some advice. Mikey Mike, I got your back. We'll take a quick look. First time coming across JMK lineup at 5v5, what's the best option? I heard Leia works very well against that. Okay, this is RNG. A 6-star negotiator can't cut it. I have to deal with this every single day. And it's not recommended. It's not easy. It's really not easy. I guess we'll throw in a 5th. If this doesn't work, then we're screwed. Like I said, there's a way to win against triple attacker, but it's not the easiest. It's definitely not the easiest. We're still going to go after it and try to get rid of some ships at least. I fought against that with Leia earlier, but with snips instead of gas. Yeah. I think Leia will have a chance. When the pirates get sped up, I'm going to try and make a team for them. Yeah, absolutely. When they become free to play, you should definitely do it. Okay. Moment of truth. Endurance versus Executor. If I pull this off, I think I win the Grand Arena. I think this will be the whole entire Grand Arena. I do this all the time. I know the win condition. I know the non-win condition. I'm going to lose 5s every time. If I don't, it's lucky. Yeah, that's typical. It's just not looking too good. But I do it all the time. That's good RNG. We got a crit. Okay, this is good. So this is what I do every single time. I know I can kill punishing one. I don't do it. If it's... Who's it going to be? That's really good RNG for us. Okay, this is good. I do this. I then... Okay, that's bad, actually. Losing Marauder is not good. It's still winnable, but it's not going to be as easy. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. We're not cooked yet. Let's see. That's a problem. Now we're cooked. Can I get rid of Houndstooth? Okay. Alright, we're not gonna get the clear. It could be worse, though. A little bit bad RNG because Xanadu Blood attacked twice. That's all. We lost Marauder way too early. But I think this is better than nothing. I will not be able to clean it up. But we got rid of some ships. I think that'll be enough. I really do. I have nothing else, though. Triple attacker is always hard. Let's see what we can do with this. It's not going to be much, but... Let's see. Oh, wow. They had the mass form already. Oh, wow. We got a turn. Alright. Well, it could have been way worse. It could have been way worse. We're going to just submit. That's all we could do. So, here's the thing. It's all about, can they get through my gas? I don't think they can. Especially not with Rolo cron. They have to do Wampa with the level 6, and that's not going to cut it. Tarkin clones are not going to cut it. Do they have a secondary fleet? They have Malevolence. Let's see. Separatist. They could take out my fleet. But they are not getting through my General Skywalker. There's no way. What do you guys think? Can they get through my General Skywalker with what they have? I don't think Tarkin's doing it. Tarkin's definitely not doing it. Wampa's not doing it. Darth Vader's not doing it. They cannot. Yep. No more Houndstooth, the punishing one. Oh, yeah. No eye drops? I don't have them on me. Yeah, Shadow, I agree. I don't think they can clear. In my opinion, I think this will be a W. They'll probably do Wampa solo here. I cleared 3 zones. They're only going to clear 2. And that's why I set my General Skywalker on defense with this cron. It's going to be too much for them to handle. So, I think we did what we had to do to win. I think we secured it by taking out some ships. We were very close. Very, very close. If I wanted to, I probably could have set an even weaker fleet defense and ensured the full clear. Wampa can get through gas, but Sketch, I don't think he can with the Rolo cron. I'm going to be honest. I can even look up the data. Let me look up the data really quick. 5v5. And let's do defending Datacron primary. Wampa is 0 for 1 against the Rolo cron. Great night of streaming, Vex. Thanks. June Kessel, thank you so much. Nothing a little APK can't handle? I don't know. Not with Rolo cron, and with Wampa cron, he tries to hit under protection, so we'll struggle there also. Yeah, I think this Grand Arena's won. Oh, yeah, all good, Steve-O. So, that's pretty much going to wrap up the Grand Arena, guys, and my rant for today. Again, it's still early on. We got to see what CG's going to do. But, nonetheless, I had an awesome Grand Arena stream with you guys. You guys are amazing. Unfortunately, we did not make the test group for the new CG developer thing, but maybe down the line we'll get invited. We'll see. But I'll keep in contact with the other creators, try to find out more about what's going to go on. I hope you guys make your voices heard, because we don't want this change to happen. They got to change the numbers. They can't destroy the Relic Gate or the damage like that. It's just going to be too much, so... Let me see if there's anyone else online right now, guys. Is there any other streamer live? Is Zerath online? Let's go take a look. Redirect. Zerath is online. We're going to go ahead and send you over to Zerath. Let's go raid. Yeah, we're going to go raid Zerath, so... Kiro, Nico, Chan, Shadow, Ludog, thank you guys for all hanging out with me tonight. Thank you to all the Knights of Vex, all the new members on Twitch, the followers, the subs, everyone that supports me, likes my videos, comments, all of that. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, if you guys like the stream, leave a like on the way out. Sub if you're not a sub already. And may the Force be with you all. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.